They're not mature enough to know what love is.
Mature like us.
Exactly.
Exactly? Danny, do we love each other?
What? Love? Well, I don't know. I guess the mature thing to do would be just, make a list and then analyze the situation and just think it through objectively.
Don't think. Just tell me how you feel.
How I feel? Well, I feel like there's nobody else I'd rather spend my time with. And I feel like you're the only one in the world for me. And I feel like I love you.
Oh, Danny, I love you too.
You do? You really love me? All right. Oh, I feel like a teenager again. Oh, what? That's my jacket. Pardon me. Hello? Yeah, Vicki, this is not a good time. Yeah. Are you still in the locker room? Was that a towel snap? Oh, okay. Look. I can't talk right now. I'll call you later. Okay, honey buns. Bye-bye.
Mom, this is Danny. Danny, this is my mother, Liz Larson.
Hi. It's nice to meet you, Liz. And congratulations on your award.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Danny.
Nice to have you both meeting. Mom, this is Joey and Jess, Rebecca, Comet, Stephanie, and Michelle.
Dad, Vicky's gonna look good when she gets old.
Kids, to them, everybody's old. They think I'm ancient, so that would make you. Kids, why don't you show Liz the rest of the house?
Oh, yeah.
My room first.
Oh, boy.
Great. Danny, is there a problem?
Yes, there is.
Then why are you smiling?
Oh, please, come here. Vicki, your mother had no right to redecorate the girls' room.
Danny, I know she comes on a little strong sometimes, but her intentions were good.
You think it's good to totally rearrange my life?
It's not your life, Danny. It's a room Stephanie and Michelle love. Look, sometimes we all need a little change.
A little change? What is it with you people and change?
You people?
But you and your mother. Oh my God! You're doing that thing.
What thing?
That thing. And oh look, now you're pacing.
What is wrong with pacing?
Oh look, you got your hands on your hips. You're acting just like your mother.
And that's a bad thing?
No, I think it's fine. It gives me a little bit of insight into a side of you that I didn't quite know before.
Oh, well, I'm seeing another side of you too, and I think I've seen enough of it.
Oh, really? Well, you know what, Vicki? If that's the way you feel, then maybe you should just leave. Vicki, I'm sorry about this. Thanks for being so concerned about Michelle.
No problem.
Vicki, listen. Since we broke up, I really haven't been myself.
Well, you're certainly dressing differently.
Well, I started taking up scuba diving to try to keep my mind off how much I missed you.
Did it work?
No, but the chafing distracted me for a while. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sure your mother had great intentions, but I'm not ready for that kind of change.
If it bothers you so much, go back to the old wallpaper.
No, it's not the girls' room. I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage? Who's talking about marriage?
Your mother.
I'll kill her. Danny, just because my mother brought up the subject of marriage doesn't mean that I'm ready to talk about it.
Well, then everything's settled. Everything's not settled.
Why didn't you tell me what was really bothering you?
I don't know. Everything was just changing so fast that I didn't know how to deal with it.
Well, change doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Change is really difficult for me, Vicki. I've been using the same oven mitt for 12 years.
I was thinking more about our relationship. It won't grow without change.
Well, I can deal with change, but we can do it together. I love you, Vicki.
I love you too. Oh, I missed you.
I missed you too. You know what? I gotta get out of this suit. It's really starting to bunch.
Sure.
Oh, sweetheart,
Yes.
you're standing on my flipper. Thank you. Help me edit it.
Wow, 2 Santas. Told you I was good this year.
Get this, honey. Hi, I'm Danny Tanner. Don't tell me your sled broke down. You really ought to rotate those reindeer. Whoa, look, I know the North Pole is lonely, buddy, but...
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
Vicki! Vicki! Oh, that lip gloss should have tipped me off. Hey, look, everybody, Vicki's here. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Sweden.
I was way up by the Arctic Circle, but as soon as I finished, I took a dog sled 40 miles to the nearest train station, rode overnight to the airport, rented a Santa Claus suit, jumped on the last flight to San Francisco, and arrived 20 minutes ago.
Wow, 20 minutes from the airport. You made great time. I am so sorry. I know turkey in a boot is your favorite meal.
Sweetheart, it's not my favorite.
What? First time I made it for you, you said you loved it.
I lied. The truth is, it tastes like it sounds. I'm sorry. We just started going out, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm sure there's some little fibs you've told me to spare my feelings.
Yeah. Remember when I told you that I liked that pink pullover you knitted for me?
You didn't like that sweater?
I didn't like it. I loved it. Vicki, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Hey, horn dogs. Get a room.
Kimmy, you know, I think you've been taking that welcome mat a little too literally.
So, what's on the agenda? 8 o'clock dinner, 10 o'clock movie?
No. That was the old predictable Danny. This is the new impetuous Danny. How's the helicopter tour over San Francisco sound?
Oh, impetuous Danny, that sounds so romantic.
Yeah, I took a helicopter ride after a luau in Hawaii. Here's a little tip. If you've got a gut full of roast pig, bring an airsick bag. Cheese doodle?
Ah, see that, Michelle? Vicki knows the truth is very important. Isn't that right, Vicki?
Danny, since this truth thing's come up, there is something that's been bothering me. Remember when we first met on the set of Wake Up San Francisco and I told you that I was a year younger than you? Well, the truth is, I was off by 2 years.
You're 3 years younger than me? I'm robbing the cradle. I love that.
Not exactly. I'm actually 1 year older than you.
Older?
You love that too, Dad?
Danny, you're awfully quiet tonight. Is there something on your mind?
My mind? No way. So, Vicki, would you like some coffee? I have Old Vienna. Actually, that's just the name. It's not really old. No, it's not like it's a year old or even 7 months. Instant. I have instant. Would you like instant?
Let me take a wild shot here. I think you're upset at my being older than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Vicki, why did you lie to me?
Danny, I'm sorry. It's only 7 months. When I started in the news business, my agent suggested that I drop a few years. It's not like I lied about my prison record.
Oh, my God.
Danny, lighten up. That was a joke.
Oh. I'm sorry, Vicki. It's going to take some getting used to for me, okay? When I was growing up, I was taught that the man should be older and taller and stronger.
Danny, what kind of an attitude? Sorry.
At least I'm still taller.
Danny, nothing has changed between us. I've always been 7 months older than you. Just now you know it.
You're right. I've been acting ridiculous. We love each other, and that's all that matters.
And look on the bright side. If I am a little older and a little more experienced, well, that could turn out to be a good thing, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am. I always respect my elders.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Vicki.
Vicki.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hello.
Goodbye. Oh, I forgot someone.
Hey. Bye.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, as I was watching you just now, I realized more than ever how beautiful and gentle you are. I'm serious. I mean, you're so wonderful. Even the birds love you.
Well, helps to have a purse full of sunflower seeds.
Vicki, it's all clear to me now. I don't have a doubt in my mind. In fact, I don't have anything in my mind. I mean, not that I'm an airhead or anything, but you know what? I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to let my heart do the talking. Vicki, would you? Would you? Vicki, Vicki, would you? Would you? Would you like a bratwurst? Too bad I didn't bring my clogs.